3 promotions, a major trophy, and then into Europa League, and we're still competing at the top end of Allsvenskan in only our 2nd season. My wife went to the local nursery, and she was asking her, what are you doing here? Why are you here? Oh, my husband's got a job. Oh, that's great. What does he do? Oh, he's a football coach. Oh, good. Who for? Ostersunds. Oh, I'd go home if I were you. Was pretty much the response. So we had to sort of work a lot to try and build that trust and that feeling in the club. And it was about trying to create an identity on the pitch and give something back off the pitch as well. I can't say that I'm a good dancer or a good singer, but I've done things that I would never have done. Your supporters and the people here can see you in a different light, in a different environment. I think that's nice. It's part of the other stuff that we do. We go out and integrate with the community in lots of ways.
He definitely helps you off the pitch as well. You know, he cares about you as a person and not just as a player, and that helps. And I think he really works hard as a manager.
To say we've won a major title in Sweden and we're playing top clubs in Europe, it's amazing.
It's not so easy for English coaches to get either the opportunity abroad or to get the opportunity to compete in England to get into those competitions. So I'm just fortunate to be in this place, try and represent English coaches as well as I can.
These days, South Shields pull in 4-figure crowds at Mariners Park. The FA Vase holders are on course for a 3rd successive promotion. Amazing when you think that just a few years ago they nearly went out of business. And one man's been here through the bad times and the good. Richard, Jeff Brown from Lucknow. Just want to tell you that you have won the BBC North Eastern Cumbria Unsung Sporting Hero Award for this year.
My goodness, what wonderful.
For everything
Absolutely.
that you've done for South Shields Football Club.
Well, it's been a pleasure that whole time. It really has. Since 1945 when we started back in the North East League.
Personalities never change. He's always, doing whatever jobs he can, from putting the corner flags out to, sweeping the changing rooms, and he looks after the gate on the halfway line for when the supporters come through, and it just does an absolute myriad of jobs around the ground, and every football club needs people like Dick Bailey, and he's an absolute gem.
Without people like him, we wouldn't have survived, and he takes the pressure off everybody else, because he does the little things and leaves us to get on with our jobs.
Every time he's down, it's again the brush is out. He makes sure the place is spotless and just put us about. He really is a top lad.
It's only 2.5 years ago that the club was homeless, playing down in Peterlee, having to rent a pitch, and it was the likes of Dick that just kept that going with constant volunteering, and he's been involved with the club as a supporter, then as a volunteer, as a committee member now for over 70 years.
That's what football's about. You're attracted to it. You cannot change it. You just keep on going. I'm now 84, and I think that I'm only going to last as long as my legs keep going.